Hi everybody, I'm Alan Brazington. You're used to seeing me give home tours in Asheville, North Carolina, where I live now, but I've got a special treat for you today. We're in my hometown of Darlington, South Carolina, the pearl of the Pee Dee. We're in the heart of the historic district. Welcome to 302 Cashua Street. I believe this home was built prior to 1900. It's just a beautiful house with a lot of craftsmanship and a lot of really interesting things you don't normally see in an antique home. We have 4 bedrooms plus a bonus room, 3.5 baths. The house has been completely redone. In the early 2000s, there was a near gut renovation, so it's sheetrock, double pane windows. But as you'll see in a minute, they rescued all of the woodwork and all of the details that make an antique home truly unique. Come on in. As we come into the house, it's about 5,000 square feet. We come directly into the living room. I mean, this is a huge space. Vintage chandelier. Look at this fireplace mantle. The woodwork in it is just amazing. Now the house sort of goes in a big circle from here. So let's walk into what I would consider the gentleman's parlor. Again, a spacious room. Look at these antique pocket doors. There again, another fireplace. Now the chimneys have been capped, but it's ideal for gas logs. Off of the front room here, it's one of my favorite attributes to this home. We've got a beautiful screened-in porch, perfect for relaxing in the evenings. You can just kind of sit back here, watch the town go by, enjoy your thoughts and relax. Back through the gentleman's parlor and the pocket doors, this is the dining room. Now that we're in the dining room, look at the wainscoting. That's all tongue and groove. Again, all the original woodwork was preserved in the renovation in 2002, 2003. It's a great fireplace, a lot of detail on it. I believe the tile around the fireplace is original. Of course, the tile that's on the floor is not, but they just did a marvelous job with this. Now let's cut through the butler's pantry. Nice space here. Still got an original cabinet. Perfect for pantry space, storage. And behind us is a half bath. Take a look at this nice modern half bath between the kitchen and the dining room. It's very convenient. Now let's come in and check out the huge eat-in kitchen. There's enough room here for a breakfast space. There's also a breakfast bar, tile countertops, gas stove, fairly new appliances. They're all Kenmore and KitchenAid. The kitchen has an abundance of natural light. I really like this kitchen counter, little breakfast bar. We've got the gas stove, LG refrigerator, KitchenAid dishwasher, double ovens, even a space down here for the microwave, and all the custom cabinetry. Now let's spin around and go back to the main room. Back in the main room, I almost forgot to point out, look at the beautiful oak floors. These are all original to the home. And the house originally had a coal furnace, so this would have been the heating grate. But look at that metal grate. That's antique, it's original to the house. Obviously it's closed off underneath. And somewhere I'm told there's an artist's signature on it. Let's go into the front room. Now the last family that lived here used this as a study, although it could be a 5th bedroom. There are gas logs in this fireplace. There again, beautiful original mantel. It does have updated marble tile, a lot of natural light. Plenty of room to move around with the size of these extra large rooms, and I don't think the 12 or 14 foot ceilings make it seem any smaller. Something else to notice about this home, typically the Darlington Historical Commission prohibits replacement windows, but there was a small fire in 2002, and during the renovations, they granted this home the ability to replace the windows. They're in the original sashes, but these are double paned insulated windows, top of the line. Off the main living room, we have the master suite. This is really something to see. Once again, original fireplace mantle. The tile's been switched out, but it's just a great spacious room. Passing through the primary suite, come on back. These are new oak floors, but you have double walk-in closets. Take a look at that. And then across this passageway, more of the same. There again, because of the near gut renovation, you'll notice all through the house a gracious plenty of modern electrical outlets. Come on through into the primary bath. That's the la toilette room. Beautiful jet tub. Awesome shower. I really like that old world tile in it. And a beautiful double vanity. So if you'll follow me this way, we're going to check out the upstairs. Before we go upstairs, let me point out, look at these beautiful double doors. There again, I'm pretty sure they're original to the house. And they open up to this beautiful rear staircase. There's a huge laundry room this way, but you'll have to see the house for yourself to see the laundry room. It's a little bit of a mess. Come on upstairs. Check out the spindles here. Beautiful banisters. When we get upstairs, there's a family room. There again, spacious. We have 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms up here. There's a hall bath, but let's go into this bedroom. Let's go into the blue room first. Now this room has newer oak floors. Again, sheetrock. There is an ensuite bathroom. Sink, tub, shower, commode, all the things you need. Now if you look this way, here's a walk-in closet. And it's a pretty good size. Now this does have the original plaster in it. There's more storage space behind there. Look at these beautiful windows. There again, they've been replaced, but the replacement windows were done with all period. Really lets the natural light come in. Now because this was the upstairs of the home, guests typically wouldn't have been up here and have seen these rooms. So this is still an original mantle, but it's far less ornate than the ones downstairs. Again, newer tile around it. Now if you thought it was nice to have a walk-in closet, especially in a house of this age, come look at this walk-in closet. And just expansive. Coming around, let's go check out the green room. This is a great room. Again, I can't convey the size of these rooms. They're huge. Take a look at these front windows. I think this is just a great spot. You could see having a desk or maybe even your bed there in that alcove. Yet another capped fireplace, but just finished out beautifully. Now this room, these look to be pine floors, which there again was not unusual. They would have been original to the house. To do pine upstairs, it was a little less expensive and company wasn't coming upstairs. Now here in this corner, yet another huge walk-in closet. More storage space back here. From here, we're going to go back across the family room into, I guess it's the gray room. Check it out. This is the largest room in the house. Again, beautiful windows. They match the windows in the blue room. And here in the corner, well, you guessed it, another walk-in closet. Conveniently located off the family room, again, we're on the second level, is a second laundry room. There's one downstairs. This one is upstairs. The house is heated and cooled with 3 zones, 3 separate central air and gas packs. I believe they're all trains. They're working very well. Let's go downstairs and check out the backyard. You're going to see an amazing backyard full of fruit trees, pecan trees. There's pomegranates, pears, apples, peaches, plums, blueberries, and something else I'm forgetting. But come on out and let's take a look at the garden. Coming into the backyard, as I say, there's abundance of fruit trees, but there's also just every sort of bulb and flower and shrub and bush that you can imagine. I mean, this garden, I can't say how amazing it is. We have blueberry bushes, fig trees, peach trees, Look at this pomegranate coming along. The figs. And oh look, plums are in season. This is kind of a neat piece of history. One of the early owners of this house was a Dr. Edwards, and it's my understanding this was Dr. Edwards' medical office. Oh, about 125, 130 years ago. To the left of that, you'll notice the original carriage house. It has been converted into a double garage. Both these outbuildings need a little love, but not a lot. From the rear of the house, you can really appreciate the size and the architecture. Notice the piano molding underneath, all the way around. This home is for sale. It's being offered at $535,000. The listing agent is Ken Godbolt. He's with Drayton Realty over in Florence. So if you'd like to see this house, give Ken or your real estate agent a call. Again, I'm Alan Brazington. Thanks for taking the time to watch my video.